So before answer to this question, I would like to mention few facts about the sugarcane production in Pakistan and allied matters about its production and harvesting. In fiscal year 2024, sugarcane production decreased slightly by 0.5% year-over-year, totaling approximately 7.6 million metric ton. The overall contribution of crop to GDP was about 0.8%, while they made up around 3.5% of the agriculture sector. And sugarcane is a vital cash crop in Pakistan. In 2023, it contributed approximately 20.5% to the important crop category and about 3.7% to the overall agriculture sector. It represented a 0.9% of the GDP, country's GDP, showing a slight increase from 0.8 in 2022. In 2023, Pakistan's total sugar production was around 6.7 million metric ton, reflecting a 15.1% decline year-on-year. So sugar imports remained at nil in 2023 due to sufficient local supply and surplus of sugar stock. The government allowed a limited export quota of approximately 0.3 million metric ton during the same period. For 2024, sugar production is projected to decline by 0.1% year-over-year, with imports expected to remain negligible. Sugar consumption 2023 was around 6 million ton, consistent with levels in 2022. Over the period from the 2029 and 2023, the consumption grew at the compound annual growth rate of 3.30. The per capita sugar consumption in Pakistan stood at approximately 27.9 kg in 2023, up to from 27.1. Consumption is expected to increase by about 6.6% in 2024. Sugar sector includes around 90 to 100 operational mills with an installed production capacity of around 6 to 7 million tons of sugar annually. This capacity is distributed across the main sugarcane growing provinces like Punjab, Sindh, KPK. Punjab, being the largest sugarcane producer, houses more than half of these mills. If we see the province-wise distribution, Punjab largest number of the mills due to extensive sugarcane cultivation. Since second in terms of production capacity, current capacity versus utilization, if we talk, although the installed capacity is high, many mills averaging between 60 to 80% utilization. Supply chain bottlenecks and inconsistent cane availability due to weather, water shortage, and yield fluctuation, or so many reasons others, are major causes for this underutilization. Sugarcane production is inconsistent, driven by fluctuating climate condition, water availability, and shift in farmers' preference toward other crop like wheat, cotton, etc. Sugarcane accounts for around 3 to 4% of Pakistan's total cropped area. Water is critical for sugarcane cultivation due to Pakistan's water scarcity, with approximately 5,000 liters of water needed to produce 1 kg of sugar. Inconsistent irrigation impacts yields and consequently mill utilization. Farmer mill disputes, disagreements between the farmers and the mill owners and regarding the procurement prices and delayed payment and government regulated support prices often result in lower cane supplies. When prices are not favorable, farmers may choose not to sell to mills. Government policies including subsidies for exports and intervention in sugar prices. However, the energy deficiency, mills in rural areas face frequent power shortage, further reducing operational efficiency and productivity. Stagnation in the number of mills are concerned. The stagnation in the number of sugar mills over the past decades is attributable to several economic social and policy-related factors. Market saturations, Pakistan's domestic sugar demand is largely met by existing mills, with a surplus often produced of export. The number of mills has not increased because new entrants would face high competition, limited resources, particularly sugarcane, and diminishing returns in an already saturated market. High production cost by operating sugar mills is capital intensive, requiring a significant initial investment, energy, and labor cost. These factors deter potential investors from establishing new mills. Environmental standards further increasing operational costs. Profitability in the sugar sector is unstable. Mills are highly dependent on global sugar prices, government support like export subsidies, and domestic demands. Sugar mills are tightly regulated in terms of prices, export, and cane procurement. The industry growth is often stymied by bureaucratic delays and complex legal frameworks around sugarcane pricing and distribution, creating an unfavorable environment for the establishment of the new mills. Environmental factors, including declining water resources and shifting rainfall patterns due to the climate change, make the expansion of the sugarcane farming and consequently sugar mill operations risky in the long term. Globally, there is a move towards diversifying from traditional sugar industries due to increasing concerns over sugar consumption's impact on health and the rise of the alternative sweeteners, further limiting the demand. As far as additional data and statistics are concerned, to provide a more in-depth analysis, here are some statistics that highlights the state of the sugar industry in Pakistan. Annual sugar cane production is between 60 to 80 million metric tons in recent years, with annual fluctuations depending on climatic condition. As far as sugar consumption is concerned, domestic sugar consumption in Pakistan is around 5.2 million ton annually, with the remaining production typically available for export. Pakistan ranks among the top 5 sugar producing countries globally, but struggles with inefficiencies at the farm level. For example, low yield per hectare per acre and the mill level, low sugar recovery rates. However, exports are often driven by the government subsidies and are inconsistent. The sugar industry contributes significantly to the GDP of Pakistan, providing employment to approximately 9 million people directly and indirectly.